LV Damierlicious. Damierlicious. Just imagine this little guy on the peach Alma. Some people say it looks like baby poo, but this would have been much more versatile if they added detachable strap. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. Let's talk about Louis Vuitton bags today. Louis Vuitton have got a wide range of monogram bags, and there was a rumor like last year that they're trying to stop doing as much canvas and focus on the leathers, which if you see Pharrell's new collections, he's focusing on exotics, which are very expensive, and leather speedies, but there is still a market for the monogram as well. So let's talk about new commercial, you know, a little bit not as expensive Louis Vuitton bags, you know, not these $60,000 crocodile bags. I made a video about Louis Vuitton backpacks and backpacks in general making a comeback. For Louis Vuitton, one of the most hyped backpacks of the past few years has been the Palm Springs Mini, but there was like a new backpack they recently bought out that was around $5,000 with a chain. I've got a mental block on what it's called now, but now guys, they're going to have an Alma backpack, which in my opinion is super adorable. The Alma has never been, I don't think it's ever been created in a backpack version, which is pretty cool. It looks like it's going to be in the monogram canvas. It's 2,100 euros. M47132 is the style code if you want to call the client services. It has a little clochette on it. It even has the little lock that the Alma has. Now, would I prefer to get this or just a regular Alma BB? I don't know, guys. I think I'd have to see this in real life, but definitely the proportions of this bag is a lot different to the Alma BB in fact that it's like a north-south kind of shape, like it's a little bit more of a stretched out Alma, and instead of having like the two handles, it just has one handle. Yeah, let me know what you think, guys. It looks like the straps are detachable as well, so maybe you could get a little bit creative. Maybe you could add your own backpack straps, and perhaps you could also just wear this as a top handle bag without the straps. I wonder if it will be popular. Hey guys, so this morning I opened my Instagram and I noticed there's another new bag coming out called the Pochette Liv. And it has a little metal plaque on the front. Really reminds me of the Eva clutch, the old school Eva clutch, or the Favorite or something, when they had that metal plate with the more scribey kind of font, which was really cute. But this time they've done like, you know, the more modern day Louis Vuitton font. This one, it's got like two pouches, so it's kind of like a twins bag kind of situation. And then, yeah, two pockets. Has a bit of a ketter there on the trim, a chain, and it's 1,600 euros. Do I think it will be popular? Well, it's monogram canvas, so probably, and I think a lot of people will love that little metal plate on the back. It has a bit of a throwback vibe to it. And I mean, it looks like the strap is detachable as well. You could probably wear it crossbody, probably wear it shoulder as well. And because it's that like east-west silhouette again, I think it would be really cute as a shoulder bag, especially with the little chain. And I can imagine people using like the multi-pochette strap on this as well, like the utilitarian strap, or even like a pearl chain or something like that. It's one of those like simple Louis Vuitton bags that you could wear for many years kind of thing. Like, actually, I think this would be so good for just like going out on the town or like going to brunch or something. Like, it's a really fuss-free bag. So although it's simple, I think it will be really popular. And again, it's like the price is not crazy, 1,600 euros. I mean, it is pretty high. Would I personally buy it? I really want to buy a Kelly wallet, like pre-loved, so I'd rather buy that at the moment, even though this would be much more practical because it fits more. But if you're into your monogram canvas, I think this will be so popular. Another really crazy bag that has going to be released in March. So all the bags I'm mentioning today are going to be released March 2024. Is this LV Pick Trunk monogram, which looks like a petit mal, but it's shaped like a camera, which is really cute. So it comes in its own leather case, and then when you open it up, it's like that trunk style silhouette, and then it has a camera lens. So yeah, it's a bit of a quirky piece. I don't think that this is necessary. This is really not that commercial, actually. It's more of like a runway collectible vibe. But yeah, a lot of detail on it. It's going to be 8,000 euros. I wonder if anyone's going to buy this, like any of, you know, my fellow YouTubers. Are you guys interested in this bag? Are you going to buy it? Let me know. I would love to see an unboxing of this because I actually think it's quite cute. I mean, you probably wouldn't carry it around with the leather case though, because it'd be quite annoying to get into your bag, but oh, maybe not, because it's got clips. Yeah, let's get back to the other bag. Now, the side trunk has been, I feel like, one of the coolest bags that Louis Vuitton has released in the past few years. The side trunk MM looks like, I would say that looks like the most usable size, and we've seen it, different iterations of it on the runway, and of course in the monogram canvas. Now the side trunk comes in MM size, PM size, and then Pico size, and there's actually not a huge price difference between the three. I think you would just, if you like the Pico one, you would be buying it more as a fashion statement, because I feel like if you're looking for value, you'd go for the biggest one because that looks like the most usable. But in any case, they are still continuously releasing different variations of this bag, and it looks like soon they're going to release a PM size in the reverse monogram, which I know a lot of people love the reverse monogram. It's kind of a love or hate kind of color. Some people say it looks like baby poo, but I actually quite like reverse monogram canvas. I've had a Cannes bag before, which I really liked, and I think it looks really good with the Vanity PM and all that as well. And the PM size, for me personally, I think if I was going to choose between PM and MM, as I said before, I'd go for MM. It just has a bit more of a slouch to it, and I think it would be more practical. And it looks like this reverse monogram Pochette Matisse is only going to be in the PM size, which is a bit of a shame, because if you do like the reverse, then you have to go for like the smaller size. So yeah, there's that. Let me know what you think of this as well. And then there's also going to be a few different variations of monogram bags. This LV Pochette Tirette, another slouchy bag, has a similar kind of, I guess, characteristics of the side trunk in that it kind of slouches down like that. It kind of reminds me of this Loewe bag that came out. I forgot what it's called, but it was like a cylinder bag with all these pleats, and it kind of a bracelet pouch, and it kind of like sunk in on itself, and you could use it as a bracelet, which was kind of interesting. It's that similar like rounded slouchy shape. It has a lock on it, vachetta leather. Looks like it's about the similar size of like a pochette accessoire. And again, it's coming out in March. It's 1,600 euros. Well, it's quite expensive, but yes, it's a monogram piece. I think this will sell well because, well, it looks like the strap is very similar to the pochette, what is it? The pochette accessoire. But the thing is, it doesn't look like it's detachable, because it looks like it has that like really annoying thing on the side where you flip it out. But the other side, it's like you can't detach it completely, which is annoying, because this would have been much more versatile if they added a detachable strap. So in my personal opinion, this is kind of like they could have done better, but it's okay, I suppose. Looks like the inside is like a microfiber interior. I think it will do well. I mean, I think it's a very easy, fuss-free bag, and a little bit different with that slouch to it. I think if you're into monogram, this is like a must-have, to be honest. Like, I know some people just want to collect all the monogram pieces, so yeah, it's a little bit more of a modern twist on a pochette accessoire. The Vanity PM. Now, I love the Vanity PM. It is really cute. Honestly, I used to have it. I've had it twice. I had it in the Game On collection, and I also had it in the classic monogram. If I was going to buy it again, I'd probably get the classic monogram. It just looks like a delicious caramel. And now they're going to do it in a small vanity east-west size. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's going to be quite expensive, 2,200 euros. For me personally, I'd rather just get the normal Vanity PM as opposed to this. I don't know what this is offering. It's just like a lot smaller, and as years have gone by, it's just become more expensive. So I don't know. It's okay, I suppose. Then we also have the Mini Dauphine, but this is the east-west version. Again, we're seeing a lot of east-west silhouettes coming out this year, you know, with Dior, with Hermes, and now with Louis Vuitton as well, a lot of stretched out styles. And let me know, guys, do you like the east-west bag trend? Because this is a very, like, Y2K aesthetic. I think it's, I don't know, guys, I don't love it or I don't hate it. I'm just like, it's okay. I actually think it makes things look a little bit more youthful and like quirky in a way. It's not as classic looking, and it gives it a bit of a young edge. And I think when it's in this shape, it looks a little bit more like a Fendi baguette or something. Like, it's like something you could wear under your shoulder, and it would like sit quite nicely under your armpit. So as opposed to like the normal mini Dolphin, which is like more square. It doesn't look as good there. So it depends on how you wear your bags. Probably if you like more of an armpit bag, it's good to get East-West. Yeah, that's just my opinion. But I don't know. I don't usually wear armpit bags, to be honest, unless it's like a big hobo. I'm more of like a top-handly kind of person. Yeah, anyways, I guess it just depends. Like, yeah, I don't mind it though. And I also don't mind like the Constance Elan. I think that's actually kind of cute, but I do prefer like the normal Constance. So yeah, I don't know about this, guys, but if you're into the trend, then go wild, because there's a lot of styles coming out. And there's also the LV Pochette Twist, East-West. Yeah, again, it's a little bit, I guess it makes it look more like a wallet on chain, right? Like that typical stretched out wallet-y look. Yeah, not bad. But it's thicker than a wallet on chain. You can see from the side. This one's going to be 2,200 euros, and it's permanent. It's a permanent collection. So I would assume that these East-West styles would be not permanent, but apparently they're here to stay, guys. Now, there's also going to be another kind of collection coming out called the LV Damierlicious. Damierlicious. And it looks like it comes in these like pistachio colors. And then there's also a peachy color. Not surprising, because the Pantone color of the year is peach fuzz. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see a lot of brands doing peach bags this year, because peach fuzz is like the it color. So it does fit into this color trend. And also I've heard pistachio is also a trending color of the year. So guys, I'm totally on trend with my pistachio bag here. But yes, I do like pistachio color. It's quite cute, right? Like, it doesn't match everything, I will say, but I don't know, green can also work with like florals, it can work with browns, it can work with cream, so just depends on what you wear. With what I'm wearing today, it's not bad, but I wouldn't say it's a great match. But yeah, in this particular colorway, they have a few colors. So they've got the blue, the beige, the cream, and the pistachio. So this would look amazing, yeah, with like a cream outfit, browns, something like in that kind of color palette. You can just match anything that you're wearing to this bag and look quite put together. So sometimes it's good that a bag has like a few colors to work with. I think this bag would also look really good with denim. Yeah, so there's a Speedy 20 in this colorway, and I assume it's also going to come perhaps in the peach. And then the peach also comes in an Alma, which is really cute. And then On The Go MM, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of the On The Go, but the Speedy 20 is actually so cute. And the peach, to be honest, I love it. It's really cute. I mean, I'm a sucker for pastel color. I would definitely add like a little Hello Kitty charm on this or something. Just imagine this little guy on the peach Alma. That would be adorable. So I think if you're like a young and fun kind of a young and fun client, or you don't have to be young at heart, you like little cartoons and like fluffy cute things, I think this is quite nice, although it is very trendy. And I love on the inside of the peach one, it is yellow, and then the pocket is also that like funky color scheme. And then with the, what is it like on the green one? I assume it's also like green on the inside. Yeah, I think it's cute, guys. Like, but it's not classic. So if you want to buy bags for long term, you think you're gonna get sick of it, maybe don't get it. But yeah, I think it's quite cute. So yeah, one may also say that Louis Vuitton is releasing too many collections. I would agree. I think it's a little bit overwhelming. And let me know, guys, do you want me to make a video about like the new Pharrell bags that are coming out? Because there's a lot of exotics that we saw on the runway and the prices are a whole different level. Anyways, that's all I have to say today. My source for these pics was info.lv. I'll link them below as well. So thank you so much for watching my video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Bye!